Yeah, let's do this story thing really quick. It's exploration. Okay, that should be fine. When we go back in with Nekomata, we'll do I'll see if I can get Agent 11 up to 40. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Come in! Sorry, we just started an exploration thing here. There we go. Welcome in, welcome in. Malachi, how was your stream? Please tell me about it. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Nedcase. I'm a full-time freelance artist who is also a VTuber, and sometimes I do gaming, and right now my current obsession is Zenless Zone 0. So that's what we're playing right now. So what does this do? Okay. You were simping? Simping for who? Hang on. I was good, thanks. I was also playing ZZZ. Awesome! How far have you gotten so far? Simping for Grace. Grace is pretty awesome. I will admit that I really liked her in Billabog's story. There he is. I'm on the Billabog story quest at the moment. Awesome! I really liked Billabog even before I did their story quest, and I happen to have Ben, Anton, and Kaleda, so they're like my main go-to team right now. I just really like the story, and I like the aesthetic and just like vibe of everybody. Kaleda's special is just so cool when you have Ben in the party as well. The robots are so adorable. They are! They're so cute. That's a reason I do like Grace, because she like really likes the robots too. My husband called it. He told me I was gonna cry during that chapter, and I definitely cried. Like, 100%. Yep. Thank you so much for the follow, I do appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, the little squeaky toy. I'm sorry. That makes sense. Alright. Collected them all. Continue. let's see if we have enough to increase Agent 11 to 40. If not, we'll go do a little bit of grinding.
You want to test my hand? Awaiting further instructions.
Yeah, we'll do a little grinding.
Ready and waiting.
I also don't know if I've upgraded her skills. I have not yet.
Awaiting further instructions.
Well. So, which one did I need for her? I need the hook one, I think. Or whatever that is. Yeah, so we'll make a custom thing. Alright, so let's go to the HIA. And we will make a custom battle. Wait, no, I don't think we can. I think we have to do the hook thing over here. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do this one, and then we'll do the, we'll do the, stuff to get level increases. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. I do stream 5 days a week. Like I said, normally I do art, but I've currently been obsessed with CCG, so...
Let me deal with it.
Get moving.
My brain was not about doing that, you know?
We did it! I'm here!
Let's go!
Your foundation ain't solid.
One side is just like a battlefield.
Don't underestimate buildings! It's moving!
Yeah, we usually do 4 days a week of art, and then Fridays we do games. This week I've been doing games since it's starting as well, playing a little bit of season. A little spread progressive. I think until I get to the end of the story that they have introduced, that's probably
Careful, President!
You gotta dig deeper.
that came in and needs art.
Rule violations won't be tolerated.
Don't underestimate buildings!
Missions and takes you to the website. Has information about that.
Come on, let's do it.
Alright, get him!
End of the line! What's that?
You need more rest, Chris.
Neck pop. Oh, goodness. Yeah! Okay, so we got that. So I should be able to increase her attack, and then I need to do... I need to go over here and do my custom fight. This one. Yeah, this one. Thank you. Yeah, I have all my social media linked down below. Also, if you'd like to check it out, I do post stuff on Twitter. I have my own website. And yeah, 4 days a week usually are. Sometimes I even do traditional art streams.
Let's show them our teamwork.
Great, you have a good one? Thank you so much for raiding in. I appreciate you bringing your community on over. So yes, anybody that raided in as well, if you guys have been hanging out for a while, please make sure you take care of yourselves. I appreciate you coming and hanging out, but if you need to go to the bathroom, stretch, go get water, etc., please take care of yourself.
Let's show them our teamwork. You need more rest, Press. You're still growing. Face me!
Okay, let's see if that's enough.
You want awaiting further instructions.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, for that. And then I need to do... Okay, good. Okay, so we've increased
Ready and
those.
waiting.
So she should be good to go. What was the... Oh, there we go. Yay! Did all my tasks. Oh, excuse me. Okay. It wants me to rest. Don't know if I should. I guess I could. That's not a big deal. We'll continue on. Beep beep. Oh! Did I unlock that now? Oh, we can do another pull. And we got another ball. We can do another pull here too. And another ball. Okay. Alrighty. Hello, Belle. Yay! I have it now!
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have. Because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. So we're not going to end up living on the streets. And
That's
if we really
nice.
didn't have anywhere to go, we'd still have each other. So things would work out. Thanks for worrying about us, though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Alright. Nice, nice.
Hello! I'm Public Security Officer Self-Egg Select to you!
Wait, where's Belle? Oh, she's right there. What the fuck? Who do I have as contacts? There he is. Hey, Ben. Hey, Ren. Where should we start digging? I think it's the left. Okay, so we're done then? Caviar account that won't open. A ledger that won't balance. In a game of probability you can't fathom. So he likes caviar. Yee, that's right, spending time with the big bear. You know Ben's my favorite. That's... Is that on the game? It is. That's bizarre. Oh, it's the pole. It's the pole right there. I was like, why is my screen fucking wigging out there? Okay, so let's go back here. We're gonna continue on Nekomata's story. We can finish Nekomata's story today at least.
These gangsters have been looting lost ether resources all over the Hollows for quite some time. Their methods are cruel, and they've amassed a substantial fortune. No precinct in any jurisdiction has been able to pin them down because they roam around, so the case remains unsolved. So here's what I'm thinking. First of all, we put out the word on Internaut that there's a large commission to recover ether resources. The commission which you and the proxy got involved with last time. Then, we use ether resources from our evidence room as bait and set a trap by placing them in the hollow. Finally, we wait for the gangsters to take the bait and then apprehend them all inside the hollow.
Another to join our ranks.
Then what?
Okay, well, then we officially adopt this as our battle plan.
Well then,
Just easy
it feels
brain
like
rot
you
is
have a
real.
talent for organizing plans.
It's just 11th Precinct also wants in. And I've been promoted to head up the joint operation.
Why did you say just? You're starting to make me nervous.
You see, only the 11th Precinct has access to the ether resources and evidence. I'm about to go undercover into the Hollow to set up the trap with two strangers from the General Affairs Department who I've never even met before. And my weakness will be exposed the second we run into any ethereals, and they won't exactly help me hide it, and then once my boss hears about it, I'm betting once again I'll...
So what? It's not like I can go meet them in your place. Cry and beg all you want. But I'm not gonna do anything that risky.
Of course. I'd never dream of getting you to do such a thing, Miss Nekomata. As a case consultant, I just need you to take care of any ethereals along the way, so we can safely lay our bait.
Case consultant? Sounds more like a bodyguard.
Oh, not at all. Think of it as being temporary, unofficial personnel for public security. I've already filled in everyone back at the precinct about the case consultant who will be helping out with the operation.
It's really stressful working on an operation alongside this many officers. Kind of regret agreeing to help you.
Oh, please don't say that. This operation really needs you, Miss Nekomata. What if we use remote comms to keep in touch, and you can help me from a little further away? Then you won't have to talk to the other officers.
If that's an option, then I'll consider doing it. By the way, this case consultant thing, is there anything else I need to know about?
As you're effectively temporary unofficial personnel for public security,
Unofficial.
you'll need to comply with basically the same rules that current officers do. You'll be fine. You just need to memorize this simple 476-page new officer training manual.
No.
Is something wrong?
I know what to do, so just leave everything to me. And so that's what happened when I met Ollie just now.
So that 476 pages. Did you memorize everything?
Course not. Who'd want to learn how to be a public security officer by reading all that? All I have to do is work with the officers from public security. It's no big deal.
I'll just brush up on a few things beforehand. There's still some time before Ollie's mission, so I'll go study nearby and give you a buzz when it's time to go.
Ah, she's gone. She said she was going to study somewhere nearby. How does Nekomata plan to study exactly? Why don't you go find out, Wise? That way, you'll be more confident going into the hollow with her.
Sorry, replying to a client. I need to ask Mr. Husband if he knows what he wants for dinner. Okay, there we go. Alright. Ba ba ba. Where are we going? Where are we going? I didn't sneak up on you, I literally ran from the front. How is that sneaking up on you? We're gonna go watch Officer Mew Mew. I wonder if my invite link would work for anybody in the chat that hasn't joined yet that would like to join. I don't know. Let's check it out. Maybe I'm wrong. Do I not have something like that? I thought the... Hang on, let me look at the Discord really quick. Because I thought they had that. Zenless Sun Zero. How would I get this? Hang on. Maybe it's in Hoyoverse. Let me check. 'Cause I do think you get it. I do think you get something. Hoyoverse. MiHoYo? Where do I... Maybe it's Hoyo Lab. Sorry, give me 1 second. No, that wasn't the correct one. I used Google to make my account. Continue. Information management. Let's see here. No, I don't want to use somebody else's. Okay, let's see here. Give me just a second. Yeah, it's true. You get a dozen things for watching me. I think it's like 2 hours. Let's see here. I really don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Here we go. No. No, stop thing. Yeah, it's one of the very few things I dislike about their thing. About their, like, pages. Unless it's just in that friend invite area. Let's see if that's where it is. Wait, no. No, it's a triangle? There we go. No. I don't know how to do it. So, I guess we'll say to you guys could just, I don't know. I give you guys somebody else's link. It's not like Hoyoverse has a thing on their Discord to tell you how to do it or anything. Because if they did, that'd be amazing. haven't found much info. Any sort of referral system. Yeah, that's the thing, is it's definitely here. You guys don't hear it at least. I have to sit through it, but you guys don't. Here we go. I found it. So here's my link. If you guys haven't joined already, here's my link. See what it gets me. There. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Yep. Basically, you know, obviously, like the disk drive and stuff like that. Those are going to be the things that I would care about if I was going to be doing it. ZZZ is doing a lot of promotions to try and get engagement with their thing right now. So, like, it makes sense that they're doing a bunch of this, but, like, at the same time, I don't know. Feels a little intrusive. Okay, let's see here. We increased her. Let's see. I guess, yeah, so Nekomata is fighting. Maybe I have Kaleda instead. No, I wanted to have... Let's do this. Okay. But maybe not Ben then. Let's do Anton. Do we think that's gonna be... You know what? We're gonna fucking try it. Though we don't have a Bang Boo, which kind of sucks, but whatever. If we don't do good, I'll just come back and redo it. Oh, hang on, yeah. It's because I turned it off so you guys would be deafened.
I'll pull up the chat history. Oh no! I did send the wrong one!
Sorry about that.
I sent your coordinates instead! What are we gonna do?
I was just about to ask you that!
Get out of there before they see you! They won't be able to keep up with you!
I haven't done anything wrong. Why should I have to run? Besides, what happens to the operation if I leave?
The operation. I'll just go back and confess to my boss about my ethereal phobia. It's fine. At the very worst, they'll just take command of the operation from me. In any case, I'll take full responsibility. I would never create difficulties for you.
Ollie can be quite stubborn about certain things.
Quit complaining, Wise. If we don't make a plan soon, we're gonna be out of time.
Don't worry, Proxy. I'll handle this. Looks like I'll have to show off my skills from my old profession. Consider this a free lesson, Ollie. Watch and learn.
The rendezvous point should be close by.
Is that a girl over there? Did we get something wrong?
Hey, are you two from the next precinct over? You're in the right place. Codename Operation Watch and Wait. I'm Ollie from Team 4 Criminal Investigations at the 12th Precinct, and I'm in charge of today's operation.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Delaney from General Affairs at the 11th Precinct, and this is Huggins. We humbly apologize if we caused any offense just now. We'll cooperate in full and carry out all orders to finish the mission.
You don't have to be so formal. We've never met, and it's an undercover sting. So it's completely normal to be guarded about anyone nearby the meeting point. And without 11th Precinct support, we could never carry out this operation. So I should be thanking you.
I didn't think you'd be so young, Officer Ollie, or so easygoing. When I heard the name Ollie, I imagined an old guy in a stained tan suit with heavy bags under his eyes.
Oh, they're talking about me.
This guy has a very specific imagination.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Huggins is just like that. And what were you just saying about being specific?
Oh, what I mean is, everyone's here now, so let's hurry up and be specific in our mission.
Roger. We've already marked out several alternative coordinates, so please come with us.
We fooled them. We actually fooled them!
Don't relax just yet, Ollie. That was just the beginning. They're gonna have more questions along the way. The real test is only just getting started. Anyway, find somewhere safe nearby to hide and keep an eye on things. If I need info from you, be ready to tell me quickly. Understand?
Right. Understood.
Officer, we've already marked 3 deployment points. This is the first location. This is the second. And this is the final one.
Very well. We'll go investigate as per usual. Hollows are unpredictable. Stay close to me.
The space here seems pretty unstable. We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now. Master, a hollow...
Great. A hollow shift wasn't part of a...
Master, we...
Don't panic. That's normal. I've dealt with it.
Why does it feel so familiar here?
There may be something worth investigating over there.
Down. Right. Up. Down. Down. Right. Up.
I have discovered a note. I suggest picking it up and take... The note reads, Red is a...
Okay, so we go up.
It's the exit!
Great. Let's try this new team out.
supposed to jump out of nowhere like that. But they're dealt with.
You sure took them all out quickly, Ollie. I barely had a chance to react.
Yeah, no wonder your average combat scores at the 12th precinct were higher than ours last month. Turns out it's all because of you.
Come on, you're all exaggerating. We're only up on you by 0.2 points. And combat scores are really only for internal use anyway. They're worth nada in the real world. Your precinct's high rate of closing cases? Now that's the real achievement.
Yeah? Didn't I hear you all cracked a whopper of a case a little while back, though?
You're probably thinking of those inter-district raids carried out by the 14th precinct, right? Ah, we can't take any credit for that.
Ah, I see. That's a real shame.
Right? If we don't catch these gangsters and their ether loot, then I don't know what I'm gonna write in my annual report this year.
Wow, even an elite officer like yourself has to worry about writing reports. I feel like you're one of us now.
It's much harder being a desk jockey than catching criminals in the hollows. But the word limit for reports this year has been reduced, thanks to all the spam your precinct put out last time.
That was actually Huggins over here. In his report, he wrote out 20 times. Being a public security officer is the greatest job in the whole world. Becoming a better officer is my core meaning in life.
Deleedy, you swore you'd never tell anyone about that. Anyway, it's better than what you wrote.
If you can't afford to raise my salary, I hope you raise my pension by 20%.
But that's what I really thought.
You two are sure interesting.
Huh. I never expected Miss Nekomata to know so much about our inter-precinct gossip. It's like I didn't even need to come along at all.
Why you getting all self-pitying?
Huh? Officer Ollie, what's that about pity?
I meant, there's nowhere good to place those ether resources here. And that's a real pity.
Ah, you're right. Let's push on and check out our next option then.
This area is prone to spatial displacement. Not a good spot. Let's head to another deployment point. Watch your step. Avoid the ethereals.
We've reached the deployment point. Setting up the bait now.
Wait. I hear something strange.
How come there are so many ethereals here?
Roger that. Copy that.
I'll handle it.
I'm up.
Bring it on.
No problem.
Ready.
Your shift is over.
No way out for you.
I thought one of the first two locations would surely be suitable. Lucky we didn't spend too much time on them.
It's so nice to have such an elite on the team. Officer Ollie, you've achieved incredible success at such a young age. Could you tell us which school you graduated from?
Which school?
Oh, right. This is me. Argyle's campus.
Yeah, it was Argyle's campus.
Hey, isn't that the school where tuition is free?
Huggins, watch your mouth! Sorry, Officer Ollie. Huggins didn't mean anything bad about your old school. It's just, you're so skilled, we thought you must be from an elite academy.
Nope.
So which year did you graduate?
Oh, that's me again. Class of 45.
Class of 45.
Huh? 45? Wasn't that years ago? The graduates from that class must be nearly 40 now, right?
Yeah, but ma'am, you don't even look 30, let alone 40.
Wise, don't just sit there and, Quick, come up with an excuse or we'll be found out.
Hang on. Officer Ollie, could it be that your real identity is in fact...
My real identity?
a child prodigy who skipped grades to get into the academy super early for her age?
Huh? You got me! I can't hide anything from you. I was actually an orphan who was taken in. My foster mom was always so kind to me, but she made some bad investments. So our finances were never good.
Ah, I see. So you're the oldest in a family with lots of foster siblings.
I mean, she never
Lived in a
said
tiny
that,
house
but
at the mercy of the elements. Your whole
again,
family
never
squeezed
said any
into
of
but a
this.
single bed. As the oldest kid, you'd secretly eat moldy crusts while carving off the good bits of bread.
Wow.
To show off a smile for your
This guy
younger
really has an
siblings.
imagination.
Wow, sounds like an old soap opera.
That's why. To keep costs down at home, you chose to enroll at the Argyle's campus, which has lower age limits and free tuition.
Actually, you pretty much nailed it.
But lots of company-affiliated schools have free enrollment too.
Why'd you decide to become a public security officer?
Well, before I went into foster care, I wasn't a good kid. This one time, I overestimated my abilities against a really bad person, and nearly ended up losing my life for nothing. But even with all that, someone still stood up for me. Protected me, and accepted me. It might have been unintentional, but for me it was like coming home to a dream home. So if I could, I also wanted to protect something with my own hands. To pay it forward.
I understand. You chose to become a public security officer
Oh
to
my
protect
god,
others.
Nakamata is so good at
No wonder
this.
you're in charge of this operation at such a young age. Your morals are beyond reproach.
Oh my god.
I only became an officer to show off to the ladies. I'm just a piece of dirt compared to you.
After hearing about your past, I realize I really don't have any dreams of my own. I only took this job for its pension perks.
Don't be like that. I think it's good to have dreams based in reality. Besides, our reasoning for joining the Force might be different. But aren't we all fighting to protect this city, day in, day out?
Wow, Officer Ollie, you're so kind. As a fellow public security officer, I'm filled with pride. I'll have to redouble my efforts to be deserving of such words.
Sorry, ma'am. Huggins gets emotional easily. Don't mind him. Let's push on and check out the next location.
We probably shouldn't deploy here. It's too dangerous.
Next, let's go over there.
Master, I haven't detected any anomalies.
Reporting in, Officer Ollie. Our ether resource trap has been set.
Great work. So it's done. I didn't think talking with those two would be so tiring.
Really? You obviously had no issues with it, Miss Nekomata. And what's more, the thing you said just now about using your hands to protect something, it was just like the real thing. If I didn't know you were just pretending to be me, I might have been moved to tears just like Huggins.
Wanna know why your acting skills were so bad before, Ollie?
Why?
It's because the key to a good disguise is to never completely make everything a lie. You need real experience, or else they'll see through you. Your words will lack conviction. You have to understand the character you're playing. Adding a hint of real-life experience works best, balancing truth and fiction.
So that's it. No wonder your story was so touching. It's because it's a true story.
Hey, don't just assume other people's experiences. I said add a hint. Anyway, if you hadn't messed up giving up the info, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble.
I'm so sorry, truly. Hang on. I think I hear something nearby.
Huh? Ollie, did you got me? What's going on?
Warning. Large numbers of ethereals are converging near the client's location.
Well, we gotta go help Ollie.
This area experiences spatial anomalies that teleport in ethereals from other locations.
What? Now of all times? I'll come up with something. As long as he can hold them off for a few minutes.
What do you mean by come up with something? Officer Ollie, you've seemed a little absent-minded right from the get-go.
That's... You're right. I've actually had something on my mind. The key to this whole watch you made operation revolves around whether or not these gangsters actually take the ether bait we've laid out for them. That's why I think, before we withdraw, we should check nearby for signs of anyone suspicious. To guarantee that nobody notices anything about today's operation.
Oh no!
Gangsters
They're gonna
can't be
arrest
tricky after all.
Ollie, quote unquote.
Ah, I see. Drawing on such rich experience? No wonder you're leading the operation.
It's just... You've helped me out so much today running around these hollows. And now, I'm asking you to go the extra mile. It feels bad.
No, really, it's nothing. Guaranteeing safe operations is what public security officers do.
It sure is. I have the greatest respect for you, Officer Ollie, so just give us the order.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We're gonna split into 2 groups and search for signs of anything suspicious nearby. If we find anything, radio the other team.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll go that way.
I'm with you.
Proxy, we have to go rescue Ollie. These are definitely Ollie's footprints. There's so many ethereals teleporting here. This doesn't look good. I hope you can hang in there. Do you really think some wimpy ethereals can stop me? No problem. The whiskers are tingling. Ollie must be close. Ethereals
Nakamata! Proxy! You made it! Oh no. If you're here, does that mean the entire operation has failed all because of me?
It hasn't failed. We managed to think up a way to send those two off. I'm completely exhausted. You know, you better take responsibility for turning a simple operation into such a mess. If you can't crack the case and get our commission fee, I'll never let you off the hook. You got that? Ollie? Ollie, answer me!
Looks like Ollie's still in a state of shock.
No, I'm feeling okay now. I just can't stop thinking about something. Has teaming up with you all, or rather my idea of receiving a commendation, been unrealistic from the start? Watching how you handled things over the course of the operation today left me thinking. You can easily deal with anything that gets thrown at you, but I've only caused you trouble. I got the meeting place wrong, I can't even protect myself from ethereals, and I can't even provide you with the right intel when you need it.
Hey, Ollie! That's enough grumbling for now, okay? Nobody can easily handle every single thing that gets thrown at them. Didn't I tell you before? I almost ended up losing my life for nothing thanks to one bad guy. I wasn't lying about that. So there's actually lots of things I can't do. There are traces of ethereals all around you, Ollie. You must have wiped them out in a panic, right?
Really? I didn't even notice.
Ollie, you were the one who came up with using Internet against these gangsters. You were the one leading this operation, and you were the one who took down these ethereals just now.
No, he wasn't.
Alive until we got here. Don't you get it? You're nowhere near as bad as you think.
Okay, well
Stop
maybe he
being
did
so
actually
hard
do
on
stuff.
yourself.
I don't know.
And turn your personal experience and your personality into your very own secret weapon. Huh? It's a message from those other officers. Yes, this is Ollie. What's going on?
Ma'am, your intuition and foresight are truly remarkable.
Huh?
Ma'am, not long after we split up, we spotted this sneaky figure around the setup point, so we apprehended him immediately. This kid was dressed up like a gangster. He might have something to do with the gang we're looking for.
Where are you right now? We'll head to you immediately, and we can go to the 12th precinct together.
What? Go into the precinct together? Delaney? Huggins? Wait a sec. I'm really far away from you right now. Why don't you take him back to the 11th precinct?
That, it wouldn't be proper.
It's totally fine. You two apprehended the suspect, so the credit's all yours. You should take him back to the 11th precinct for interrogation. Go on now, quickly! I've just taken on another assignment. I'll be watching closely as to how your interrogation goes. Good luck!
All right. Thank you, ma'am. Great work.
That's weird. I only mentioned it offhand. I never thought they'd actually catch a criminal. If you go back with them to their precinct, Ollie, it'll blow our cover. So we have to give them the credit for this arrest. But I'm a little anxious about the outcome of the interrogation. So, dust yourself off and hurry back to your precinct. Contact me the moment you hear anything.
Okay, you got it.
You got it.
Proxy, Ollie's already headed off. Let's call it a day as well. I'm so tired. Forgive me for not taking Eos back.
I never expected you to be so patient with Ollie.
Hey, come on. What are you saying? Oh, even my ears are blushing. I mean, we've put in a lot of work today. If we leave him now, we'd be throwing away our investment. How can I put this? Whenever I used to see a public security officer, I would just avoid them. But after working with these two, I realized they're just a bunch of average Joes. You've also been running around all day, Proxy. Thanks.
I mean,
I bet we'll be getting a message from
as a
Ollie
robot.
sometime soon. Let's get some rest for now. I'll contact you if I hear anything.
Alright, you guys, we'll go ahead and take a bathroom stretch break and then continue on with Nekomata's story, okay? Yeah, be right back. BRB.